So have a seat. All right.
Okay, put right here.
You got a, yeah, right here.
Ah, Dan's junk.
You got a trash bag.
Hey, so what are we getting?
Trash bag full of stuff coming in. I'm doing just well. How are you? Toy chair.
Sorry.
You have South Park Season 5 on DVD. And you have South Park... you have South Park Season 1 and South Park Season 4. Cushion to the chair. Another gnome. And The Simpsons, the complete 8th season on DVD.
Those should sell, should they, Evan?
I'm sorry?
Those should sell, shouldn't they?
Yeah, 20 years ago. DVDs, nobody watches DVDs anymore.
Just do the best you can, dude. I trust you. There's a dollar in there, brand new.
Okay. I could give you $10 for this stuff.
Look at the other bag. Do a little better than that.
It's like, what am I, like, what? I don't know how much I could get for this, maybe $2. So.
You got the other bag.
Yep, we're at the end of the, oh, there's another bag here. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Oh, there's another bag.
You scared me.
Just kidding.
Do the best you can, dude.
Yep.
I trust you.
The best I can with,
I trust you, dude. I trust you.
Do you know this person? No? You don't know this person? Okay. So, photo of like a random woman who's probably not alive anymore. And a bear. Collector's edition, Pierrot the bear. And Santa.
I want to keep it coming there.
I don't want to be in this for more than $15.
You go 20?
I don't want to do 20. I'll do 15.
That's fine.
Alright. Let me get you cash. So he's about to come back in here, the scam artist, and yeah, we'll go over this in just a sec. So
You're basically gonna buy it for me. Okay.
Camera from like the early 80s. See, the problem is basically nobody can use this because there's no place to get the film developed unless they have their own darkroom.
Oh, okay.
And so not only is it non-functional, but I have to ship it, and I have to do priority mail to ship it, which is going to cost $10, and I bet I can't get $10 on this.
Oh.
This, you have an old, kind of beat-up Nikon. Still got the battery and the old lens. I will take this off your hands for $1. That's all. I don't want to gamble with it because I gotta not only do I have to pay my eBay girl to list it, but I strongly doubt I can get anybody to even buy it. $1.
You do 5?
No way. Can't do 5. I will do $1. That's it. Because I borderline don't want it.
Did you see the other side of the camera?
I saw it, yeah.
There are about 4 or 5 cameras in there.
And they're all 40, 50 years outdated. $1. That's all I want to be into it for. $1? Okay. This, I mean, good chance I won't be able to sell them. These are going to just go in my landfill. I might be throwing away $1. But
Yeah.
$1. All right. We'll see what happens with it. Tell you what, if I get big money on it, you come back here, I'll give you a little bit more. But I will believe it when I see it. Alrighty, well, I got a lot to do. I appreciate you coming by.
Thanks.
I need to establish a precedent of how firm I'm going to be and just how it's like, this is not just a take. You can't just dump shit on me and expect to convert your shit into money. Like, seriously, look at these cameras, you guys. What? Like, where did you even get them? Because if you go and you look in his car, it's full of shit, and it's just like this. And I have no idea where he gets it or what he pays for it. He has these little price tags. He puts this on it himself. I recognize his handwriting. So he thinks that he can like fool me by throwing a price tag on it. Admittedly, I might be able to do something with this. Because it's sealed, it's new, there might be collectors out there. But, hey, come on, fucking DVD, you bring me DVDs and video cameras Fuck, I wonder what's even on the film here. For all I know, there's like, oh, I gotta wash my mouth. I don't want to get kicked off this live. There could be something horrible on this film here. This and this, all the Simpsons shit and the South Park shit. This is where I'm gonna get my money. I don't know, I'll probably get my money back in these. Surprisingly, people buy photos of like long dead people. It's so weird. I go to like antique shops and stuff and I see, it's like an old family portrait from like 1850 where like everyone is long dead and I don't know who'd want to buy it. I was in an antique shop the other week where, oh my God, it was so creepy, the photo. And they wanted like $20 for this like old like photo of these dead people. I just opened up a crazy Militaria box. I don't even know what to pay on some of this stuff, but let me show it to you because it's really incredible what's all here. So first off, I have a copy of Stars and Stripes from 1944, which is obscenely racist in its simple reporting. Like look at this on the back here. 30,000 Japs leave camps. Washington, September 8th. More than 30,000 Japanese Americans have left internment centers on indefinite leave, and it was announced today 60,000 Japs are still in 8 regular centers and 18,500 in segregation centers for people of questionable loyalty. Another 5,000 on seasonal leave. And I apologize for using racist terms, but I'm literally reading what's on the paper. We have an SS postcard. Yeah, you know, I was on holiday from 1939 to 1945, so nothing bad happened. Roped in with some other Nazi stuff, I just have a Daimler Benz, some kind of a tag here. Yeah, if we made good calls, we weren't involved. We went to the wrong place at the wrong time. It's a letter from 1946 about the end of these soldiers, the end of their time in Europe and talking about going home, being deactivated. Currency, some military badges. I gotta figure out if these are American or German. I honestly don't know enough about Militaria. This is a safe conduct pass. This was given, I think, to German soldiers so they weren't killed, or it was like, here, take this so we don't shoot your bitch ass. And then I got this patch of some kind. And this patch that goes with it, this honestly looks pretty similar to a patch that I had last year that I got with the Mother's Cross that was sold to me, and I remember I got 30 bucks on that, so that's, I know what I can pay for this. This might be the most morbid thing here. NSDAP medal ribbon from 1938, and I see looks like marksmanship, so probably some kind of an event where they were training. So I don't know what to pay for all this stuff. I gotta go through it now, but this is really cool historical stuff. So thank you, Michael Tier, for sending me all this stuff. And I just now need to figure out what to pay you. I love this. I'm not entirely sure what all these patches are that I bought. So I have a part of my Discord. It's just called What the Fuck Is This? Where people can, you know, if you don't know what it is, take a picture and maybe somebody else knows. But I'm getting people to do work for me for free. Because this would have taken me a while to look up, and I just took a picture of all of them, and everyone's like, oh, this is this. So like, this one is a technician 5th grade, was a rank in the U.S. Army from 1942 to 1948. So I got this auction ending right here in 7 minutes and 30 seconds, bids at 1,100. This is that slab that I broke a couple weeks ago. I paid for it in full, and then I dropped it and shaved a couple $100 off the value. These go for like $1,500. I was trying to get 14 on it. Couldn't get a buyer, had a bad morning where I was just moving too quick and cracked it and shaved a couple $100 off the value by doing that. So I put this up, starting bid $1, and I would have probably taken $1,100 if anybody would have tried to buy it for me outright, but that's what the bidding is at, so we'll see what that ends at. And then I also have this one, $24.75. I just have kind of a lot of money into this. I got it at $2,200 or so, and they go for upwards of $3,000. But it's really hard to sell them at full price like that. I just wanted to get rid of it. I was trying to get $2,500. I didn't have any buyers, and now the bidding on its own has crept up to $24.75. So potentially I might be doing better off on this by doing what I've been doing. But my thing that I've been doing lately is I've been doing starting bid $1, because now my eBay store has like 700 followers. So when I put something out for starting bid $1, it just turns into a fish fight. Anything that's on there starting bid $1, if it's worth a lot, within a day, the bids are close to its worth. So if I can keep doing this and turn stuff quickly this way, because it's guaranteed I sell stuff if I do this. It is a little risky if I don't put a reserve in, and I usually don't because eBay charges a fee if I do a reserve. But so far I've done okay on it. And in this case, I had money tied up into these. I want to get the money out like right away. I'm probably gonna break even on this, and I'm okay with that. I paid $35.40 an ounce. I got about 11, I think 11.25 is what I have into this. So bidding goes to 12. After shipping, I'll break even. I guess right now I'm losing, and I'm making money on this already. So we'll see how much I make. That's a bummer. Well, all right, I'm losing a little money on this, but that's all right. Can't win them all, I guess.
At least I got the money. I can do more with it, and now I got this thing ending in 30-something minutes. This will for sure go up more. All right, getting down to it. Come on, bid sniper. Let's go to 2,600 so Daddy can make some change. God damn it. I wanted to make more money off of that. I mean, I know a profit's a profit, but... Well, what can you do? Well, I think I just set a record for fastest item I've ever sold. Check this out. I'm kind of sad to see this go. So I didn't get the deal on camera, but there's a local guy who comes in here kind of a lot, and he had some music memorabilia. He had this morning, and I didn't think anything of this when I saw it, besides the fact that it was cool. This is a Beastie Boys Velodrome June 2nd, 3rd concert poster. It's a limited edition poster signed by the artist. It's numbered 382 out of 2,600. You see it's Bruce Lee on it. So like I looked at this, I thought like, oh wow, what do you want, like 50 bucks for it? And then I looked online and holy shit, these are going for 500 to 700. So I traded him 6 ounces of silver and I gave him a couple Navarro Rings mini pours. Because number one, there's a tiny hole in it. It's really hard to see. But when you're getting paper goods like this, any kind of paper memorabilia, if there's any tears, scratches, holes, it's like currency. It really hurts the value. So there's like a tiny issue with it, and there's no frame. I mean, it's not actually framed. It's just like a loose poster in a piece of cardboard here. But I didn't want to overly commit on it because this is something I easily could have been wrong about this. It's easy to get overly excited with this kind of stuff and then do poorly on it. Case in point, these Olaf Wiegross prints. I'm still pissed that I lost all that money on these. So I'm now really careful about this kind of stuff. Like for obvious reasons, I'd rather pay less than more. So traded him 6 ounces, some Navarro Rings mini pours. My cost, all said and done, out the door, about $200. And I put it up on Instagram and I sold it within, I don't know, 30 seconds. I got a message, somebody wanted to buy it. 400 bucks, could have asked more. I just wanted to get it in and out and sell it because I'm really surprised that I sold it this quick. So this is sold. This was a quick $150 profit after shipping and tax, but now I kind of want to keep it now. Like I'm looking at it more and more. I'm like, God damn, it's super cool. But alas, running a business, I can't sit and keep everything, so yeah.
All right, so we got some coins that we're gonna take a look at.
Oh, and then what is this? My buddy told me, he said it's probably military.
Mm-hmm. This is cobalt here, I would guess. Okay, so we're gonna look at some coins here, and you've been burned, it sounds like, on a couple other ones with some other dealers. We're gonna start with a
what are you gonna do with all this shit?
1914D. This is a key date. I almost never see these. So we're gonna look it up first on NGC. This NGC will tell you about any kind of coin you have. There's a whole database on everything. Okay, so it should weigh 3.11 grams. Okay, so your 14D is probably worth about 200 bucks, I would think.
Yeah,
in its condition. Between 2 and 3. This 18. I hope this is real. This is proof like you are in luck. This 1883 is real. This is probably between $500 and $700. This coin.
That's the which year? Which one?
The 1883 CC. This is a nice coin. Like, this is a really nice coin. You have little spots of toning here, and it's between that and the proof-like quality. This is a nice coin. I would guess it's an MS64. Okay, we're gonna do the 1878 CC next. This one. Oh yeah, it's real. This is one of the nicest coins I've ever seen. Holy shit! Look at, like, you guys can probably see what the cameo quality, just how it stands out from the field like that. It is a proof-like. It is not a deep mirror proof-like because I can't see my reflection this far out, but it is such a nice coin. Holy shit! So let's see what this is worth. Oh, that's too bad. There's a little bit of rim damage right there. Low end 1,000, high end 3,000.
You shitting me.
You definitely want to get this one graded. And this is an 1879 with incredible toning, also proof-like, but it does have some cheek scratches on it. It'd be a stretch to call this one a 64. I would think this is a 63, but it's a 63 proof-like, so. Yeah, I don't want to pop this one out. I would think because these weigh about a gram with the staples, this is genuine. So, what's it worth? All depends on the grade. If it came back proof-like, yes, 700. If not, about 3 to 5, somewhere in that region.
The toning is what's carrying it, and the proof-like quality. That you have those together is nice. But you need NGC or PCGS to put on the slab that it's proof-like. I would put 500. I've got some morbid shit to show you guys. I got some Nazi daggers that I just bought for $2,000. Let me show you. This is a Heer dagger. This is a first generation Luftwaffe dagger. And then this is a bayonet. So this one's worth about 700. These ones I'm still trying to figure out a price. I got 2,000 into this lot. I'm trying to make about $1,000 on it. These knives, or these daggers I should say, are in really good shape. You can see, they're certainly not small. This is kind of modeled after like a Viking weapon, like a Nordic weapon, because the Nazis were way into their Nordic roots, or what they falsely imagined their Nordic roots were. That was what Aryanism was about. So all three of these are in very, very, very good shape. I'm gonna try and find a buyer. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it right now. And between that and the people I've collected from my last Nazi video, I'm sure I'll find a buyer pretty quick. Maybe we got some fun items coming in here.
If you smoke the rolling tobacco, it'll probably kick you in the butt.
Yeah.
And I've been sitting on it for years and I don't know what the hell to do with it.
Can you describe how this works again? I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you put the cigarettes in here.
Yeah.
And then when somebody comes in and you offer them a cigarette, you always offered somebody a cigarette. This thing was sitting on the counter, so you just push that down, you grab the cigarette.
Huh.
And then you took it out.
Oh, that's fun. I was out running errands just now, but these guys bought something pretty cool. Check this out. It's a slide projector, and it works. What'd you guys pay on it?
$20.
$20. What did they go for?
There was anywhere between 60 to 100. Who knows?
Cool. I like it.
This one actually works. It's confirmed, so.
Nice. This brings me back to 3rd grade. I'm dating myself a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. What's going on, you guys? We're Between the Pond. I'm Evan.
I'm Juliette.
And we have a gold and silver business. How's the week been?
We've gotten a lot of inventory in.
Boy, we spent a lot of money this week.
Yeah, we have. We're sitting on a lot that we need to push.
Like 3 checks out for about $30,000, and I told the people that I've cut these checks to, like, just wait a couple days to cash those, because I got to sell the merchandise first, and if one person backs out, I'm gonna have a little problem.
Yeah.
So who backs out? I don't think they will. They're good customers, but you guys bought a projector.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Interesting.
Bought a slide projector from the 70s for $20. I looked online, most of them are going for at least 70. Other than that, we got a bunch more Playboys, which is
costume.
Actually good. A bunch of costume.
And a lot of coins. I've been
Cool
cruising
coins.
eBay late at night because people time their auctions weird. They they'll have their auction end at 1 in the morning. And it's like there's not any bidders except for me because I'm a loser who stays up all night. So I've been buying some great coins, some slab coins, and filling up this case because I have people come in here and they don't say anything, but I can tell they're just like very underwhelmed and disappointed by the lack of merchandise. And I don't want to give them the whole story about how I was barely able to start this business and how we're clawing our way up and slowly expanding our inventory. So I was just like, I just bought a bunch of kind of cool, cheapish coins. Not cheap, they're like MS-70 bullion pieces. They paid $40 for them. I'll probably get 60 on them, but that's cool. We got a lot of stuff there.
Got a beautiful Morgan. Beautiful toning.
I bought a CAC-worthy Morgan. I'll show you guys. Really, 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 really good toning. I don't know how well you can see on this camera. I'm still figuring this camera out, but I'm gonna send this into CAC, and if it gets a CAC sticker, I paid $175 on this. The market value on this grade, this coin's about $100, but if I can get a CAC sticker, I might get 500 or more.
We got some daggers.
We're busy. We got some Nazi daggers. Those will be in Pawn Man next week. Still for sale. So if you're seeing this right now, I probably still have them for sale. They're, I don't know what for all of them, $3,300 for the 3. Otherwise, they're 2 Luftwaffe, 1st and 2nd generation. They're $1,400 each. And then there's a municipal police bayonet, which is $850. Also, if, I said this on TikTok today, anytime I have Nazi shit for sale, the price that I listed at, for a cheaper price, I still gotta make money. I'm running a business, I have to. But for a cheaper price than my full retail price, I will donate it to the museum of your choosing. You pay for it, I will mail it to the museum in your name, or if you want in somebody else's name. But I do feel I need to make that fair and not be just like shamelessly selling all this Nazi shit. There has to be something positive.
Otherwise we're gonna
donate the proceeds to charity, Evan. No, I'm not running a charity.
I don't want to be haunted by the Nazis for the rest of my life. We need to do something good.
Yes, so that's always an option. And with that, let's get into the questions.
First question coming in from the Wildie 1776. I have a feeling that's Mike. The Wildie asks, can we call Juliette Pawn Ma'am going forward?
I saw that and I like that. I think,
feel?
you know, we have been thinking about what to potentially like nickname me. Pawn lady, pawn girl, pawn woman. They're all just too weird or basic or... This is nice.
Yeah, I like
this
it.
Is classy and it rhymes.
It's easy to expand upon.
Pawn man, pawn ma'am. Yeah.
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 Of course, that would definitely get people thinking that we're married.
Oh, yeah. We're not married, and I'm not his daughter. Or his sister.
The daughter one, okay.
Or anything else. We are
we don't
friends.
look alike at all.
No, we don't. I don't think we do.
Uh-uh.
I'm tiny.
I have like a long face and a big nose.
I don't know, a round
A
face.
not homely face.
Whatever.
Let's be positive about ourselves, Evan. Let's inject some positivity.
Yeah. Body posy. That's what they say.
Oh, really quick, before I go any further, I also need to thank Charlie Mack, NYC Brooklyn, is the nicest guy. Thank you, Charlie. He sent me a lovely donation, and he's just been such a friendly character, such a great figure on social media. So if you guys are not following him, please go check him out. He's Charlie Mack, Brooklyn, NYC. Super cool guy. If you like what you see with me, you're gonna love what you see with him. And I'm having him on Between the Pawn in a couple weeks as a guest. So if you guys want to post questions for my interview with him, post them. Sorry, I just had to inject that before I forgot. Second question coming in from SN Gailey. He asks, do you use the same acid for gold and platinum? No.
Yeah, no. We have different acid.
I think 14 karat works on platinum. If I remember, one of the guys we work with showed us some tricks.
Yeah.
To answer the question, no. I use, if it's platinum jewelry coming in, I'll use platinum acid, but I'm pretty sure you can double check with 14. Okay, third question coming in. Pato Swag writes, I'm looking at my laptop, you guys are wondering. If you could bring back any coin into production, what would it be, and how many would you make?
Very good question.
Probably the trade dollar, the American trade dollar. I really like them. I like the story behind them. I know they restruck them pretty recently, but I think they're cool coins, and I'd love to see a super limited edition one. I know there is one out there, but I'd love for there to be like a commerce one. Although commerce coins are kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like they don't really serve a purpose with the
Yeah.
dollar. And I don't know why the fuck they make pennies anymore.
I don't know either. They said they were gonna discontinue them like 5 years ago, I thought.
I quit
They
bending
never
over to
did.
pick up pennies when COVID hit, and that's saying something.
Huh. I like the 3-cent piece.
So I do too.
I just think it's really pretty. I like the whole design of both sides of the coin.
The silver one with the Roman numeral 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really, yeah, it's nice.
It's like a star date. I don't know what that star is called. It's a 6-pointed star. It's like a police sheriff badge, kind of. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Question 4 from Benjamin Madsen. Benjamin writes, for both of you, what would be one item that you would love to see come into the store? Would you also try to keep that item for personal collection?
I feel like we got a similar question to this
We
last...
answered this question, but we had to throw it out because we fucked up the footage.
Oh, cut that out then.
Yeah, so I decided I'd drop it in the next one.
I would say I'd like to eventually have a large gemstone collection. At the old shop, we did have huge display of like giant gemstones, all kinds, different.
Crystals and rocks.
Yeah,
and that was
malachite,
cool.
fluorite. They're really pretty. I just like to look at them, honestly. But that's not a priority, and they can be expensive. I would also like to have some like nice sterling like sets, like just to have for display. Those are also very expensive.
I would like that when we get more money.
Well, yeah, not right now.
I would be hard pressed to keep any sterling piece.
Yeah.
If we bought it up, walking it off the street, just because of our money situation, how much fucking money we spend. It's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty, but I don't want to sit on it for 6 months. I want to get money in and out and keep spending the money, making the money.
Or honestly, American sterling isn't even my favorite. I like the European silver. I would like to have someday have a display case of like fine European, like cigarette pipes, like that one we saw from
those are cool,
Germany,
yeah.
you know, or little trinket boxes, or yeah.
I would like a collection of 9/11 recovered coins to come in, because that would vastly improve my standing collection, which is growing by the day. By the day, I mean definitely by the week. I'm buying something for it, it seems like every week. Otherwise, something off the Titanic would be cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
A stiletto knife, another stiletto knife would be really cool. I'd really like to buy it for myself because I use it every day and I'm just waiting for the day for it to break and then I'm fucked because I can't get another one. I don't know if I could even make this ad, but if anybody has one for sale, please let me know. I would love to buy it because I really want to know one.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Fucking did it, you.
I know.
You know what I want? I want the Punisher one. You ever seen the 04 Punisher where he's got it and it shoots out of the, goes like that with the blade just kills the big Russian guy.
That is cool. I have not seen that.
Terrible movie, great action. God, John Travolta sucks.
Wait, you get looking. You're hot.
All right, next question.
I didn't know that either.
Michael Sherman asks, I stack silver, almost exclusively circulating Walking Liberty $50. Would love it if you could do a segment on which kind of silver you'd advise people to stack. I will in Pawn Man, but just to answer it as a question, I don't like constitutional silver because you do have to pay sales tax on it. It technically is not bullion. It's not 99.9% pure or higher. And for somebody who's a layperson, you may have your work cut out in trying to explain to them that the coin is made from silver. Some idiot might say, well, it's just a quarter. It's like, well, yeah, but from 64 and earlier, they made it from silver. And yeah, I recommend you get bullion and just get generic bullion as cheaply as possible. Okay, last question. Coming in from Billy Turner. Billy asks, American Dad or Family Guy?
Oh, funny.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah, they're both funny, but I like how Family Guy's just more stupid. It's more entertaining in that way.
Except I only like old Family Guy. I don't like new Family Guy.
Yeah, same.
Mainly because I could give a fuck about the story. You know, it's like a sitcom, but it's like, I watch Family Guy for the cutaway jokes because they can be funny, and when they're funny, they're very funny. But when they're not funny, they're just not funny. And usually the storyline is like annoying and I just don't care. Like I find myself not caring, especially if it's a mega episode.
The alien is the only good thing for me about
Roger?
American Dad.
Yeah, I agree.
He's the best part. Alright, let's move on.
You guys go join my Discord. Easiest way to buy stuff from me. Follow at pawn.man.ii, pawnman2. I'm gonna probably make Pawnman 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 because I guarantee you, even once I get out of TikTok jail, the shit ain't done yet. I just know it's not. So go follow my backup accounts because it really helps me a lot to. Okay, not having this giant audience made selling stuff harder for me this week. Like, I for sure would have sold those Nazi daggers already if were it not for this bullshit. So go follow me there. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the notification button. Check out my books on Amazon.
I love your spiel.
It's kind of tiring.
I know, but you remember it all.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I really struggle. But today is not one of those days. Bye, guys.